Hello and welcome to Connecticut Backcountry. I'm Gary. Today I wanted to talk about fire. So heading off into the backwoods, I have this bag with me. Normally when I'm just going for a simple walk, not trying to explore, not trying to overnight, not trying to learn something like setting up a shelter or anything like that, just for a normal walk in the woods. And in this bag I gather stuff. I gather so much stuff. I have the punks from cattails, dried up, yellow birch bark. This is punky wood that I'm going to make charred punk wood with. This is amadou. Amadou is made from horse's hoof fungus. It's the inner leathery layer, and it's processed by boiling and beating and trimming and cutting and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do a video on it later. But amadou. Pine pitch or pine sap that I happened to find while walking down the road. So, let's see. Fatwood. Oh, this is jute twine impregnated with beeswax and pine pitch. And I use that in my little fire tube, my tinder match. Jute twine. Jute twine. This is red jasper, used for striking a spark. This one I ordered off the internet, because we don't have anything like that locally. My tinder match, which takes the impregnated jute twine, allows it to char by catching on fire, then pulling it back inside and smolder out. More fatwood. Fire starters. I have so many tiny little ferrocerium rods. Knife. Another knife. Red carnelian. Again, for striking a flint. This is an actual piece of chert that I found while I was in Nebraska. Char cloth. And a tin for making char cloth. You've seen me use this in videos where I take it, I open it, and I dump it out. It's filled with fat wood and yellow birch bark. My fire striker, ferrocerium rod. Another ferrocerium rod. Waterproof matches, bag of Maya dust, which is just shavings from fat wood. Another piece of red jasper and carnelian. My my striker, my steel striker. Bags, empty bags for collecting stuff. Many empty bags for collecting stuff. And pens to write down where I find the stuff if I find something neat that I want to find again. What I don't have, and what I haven't learned to use yet, is a bow drill. So, I've been practicing. This is just a 3/4 by 3 inch piece of pine, a maple bow that I made. Works pretty well. Made a rock bearing block stone, and I chiseled out the inside so it's recessed, so it rides in there. I made a couple other boards, fire boards. This one is maple, this one is red oak. This is an oak spindle, and these two are maple spindles. Let's see if I can start a fire today with them. Maybe, maybe not. This is what I've been practicing. I'm not good at starting a fire with a bow drill. I intend to be good with starting a fire with a bow drill. Now this may sound a touch cocky, but as far as I'm concerned, if I get flames, I got fire, because this is a very controlled environment and I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to find tinder because I have it with me. I don't have to worry about it potentially raining because it's not going to. So if I can make flames, I can make fire in this environment. So I'd be happy with just flames.
Three hours later. A few moments later.
So, intended as a lesson, don't go out with stuff that you're not practiced with. Still have a coal burning, but I don't have flame from it. I will at some point. Because the stuff I was using burns. I don't know why I couldn't get flame. But I'm going to keep practicing. And I'll get better. Until then, I have my ferro rod.